Okay, so what have you guys found?
Well, we made these stacks, and then
Okay.
these two are almost equal.
Yeah, you can see.
They're almost equal. Okay, so how many mediums, struts do you use there?
There's
5, and
And-
there's 8.
So 5 mediums is very nearly equal to...
It's
8
8
shorts.
shorts.
Okay, so how is that going to help us understand the volumes that we're trying to figure
Well,
out?
we can say one medium is 8/5 of a short.
One medium is 8/5 of a short. Okay.
And the shorts we said have length 1.
And the shorts have length 1. Okay. All right.
So
Then
we can say that we can find the volume of this and this,
Uh-huh.
and then combine them and see if it's close to that.
Okay. That's a very interesting idea. That wasn't the idea I had in mind, but that's a very interesting idea. Okay. So which one do you want to find the volume of first?
Let's find the volume of this.
Okay. What are those side lengths?
Well, these are 8/5.
Okay.
Mediums are 8/5.
And it's a cube.
So it's 8/5 cubed.
Yikes. What is that?
Well,
It's-
8 cubed.
it's
Well,
60.
5 cubed is 125.
5 cubed is 125. Okay.
8 cubed, well,
What is
that's
8
2 to
cubed?
the 6th. Because it's 2 to the 9th.
2 to the 9th
It's
is
512.
512. Okay. So if our 8/5 relationship is right, the volume of that cube there,
512 over 125.
512 over 125. Okay. All right.
Alright, now let's find this one.
All right.
Well, it's 1 times 8/5.
Okay.
So 8/5.
8/5. All right.
Which,
Is
this is, let's just make it into 125ths.
Okay. Good.
So we can add them up. So to multiply it by 25 over 25. So this is 200 125ths.
200 125ths.
so this should equal 312. 20?
Yeah, 312 125ths.
Well, if they're equal, it should,
Yeah.
or approximately, because we don't know if it's exactly 8/5, but maybe it's close.
Well, let's see. So it's 1 times 8/5 times 8/5.
So it's 60.
64 25ths.
64
So you
25ths.
can multiply this by 5.
Okay.
64 times 5, let's see. Well, it's 300 and then it's 320.
All right.
So this is this is 520 125ths and this is 512.
They're off by
125ths.
8 125ths.
That isn't a lot.
8 125ths. No, that's not a lot. Now, it's interesting, is 8/5, was our 5 mediums bigger than or less than the 8 small ones?
Well, it looks like it's just barely bigger.
bigger.
Just barely bigger.
So the mediums, we used all mediums on this one. So
Okay.
I said this one should be a little bigger, but it wasn't. It was a tad smaller.
It's a tad smaller.
That's interesting.
Well, So we think 8/5 is a little bit too big. But also remember, you were multiplying and squaring there too. So what do you think? You think, since we're just approximating, do you think that cube is the same volume as those things? Or do you think it's not quite?
Yeah, if we're approximating, then yeah.
Okay. What do you think?
Yeah, just approximating it should be.
All right. Well, that's a pretty good exercise, actually. So that's a good job investigating. At least it's pretty close.
Yeah.
And I wonder if there's other ways we could see it. But for a little morning family math project, that's a good project. All right. High five from a distance. Good job, guys.